Check with Twitch. Make sure we're all good. And we're playing Frickbears today, which I'm very excited for. Okay. Alright. There's chat. Do I sound okay? Where's my character dead? Testing. Testing. Okay. I sound fine. Lovely. Let's play Five Nights at Frickbear. Is Frickbears like hating me? Full screen? If it's loud for you too, let me turn that down. All right. This is wonderful. I think we're gonna. I've played it, but we're gonna start on easy. I played it on hard mode first. So let's see how the easy is, and then work our way back up to hard. I think that works. Hello there. My name's Jeremy. Jeremy Fitzgerald. Now, you may be wondering, gosh, Jeremy, what's a fellow like you doing working at a place like this? Well, it's quite simple, really. My tuition won't pay for itself, but I figured it was the perfect time to get a summer job. That's real as hell. Well, another summer job. The last couple never seemed to end well. First, there was that time the old lady's nails almost poked my eye out, and the time I spilled the scalding hot coffee all over my face. Then that mishap with the knives. That was a close one. And that one time the car I was chauffeuring got hijacked. And that incident I got into during that other chauffeuring job that sent me hurtling through the windshield towards that old lady. Jeremy has been through a lot. Who's carrying a big tray of hot coffee and knives? Yeah, of course. But on the bright side, my time in the hospital gave me plenty of time to send out applications, and wouldn't you know it, this one got accepted. I'm confident that this will finally be the one. Kitty Pizza Place is just about as safe as it gets after all. And hey, you know what they say, 13th time's the charm. Alright, what am I doing standing out here in the rain? There's mascots to be monitored. Yippee. I love how this looks, bro. Oops.
Hello?
It's puppet.
Hello? Hey, I hope this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. See, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning, and saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle.
But
Now, that
nobody's
normally
moving.
wouldn't be an
This is
issue
not
for
hard
you,
mode.
but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander
I'm in
apart
the
smelly
hard
areas close
mode,
to
like,
being, which might
constant
also
check
include your office.
brain at the moment.
Because of that, you'll want to keep an eye on them with your cameras. Just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic, because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just
I didn't mean to mute the call, like, at all. But that's okay. I wanted to hear him die, but no. Foxy's chill, Puppet's chill. Everybody else chill. Alright. Ah, go back to Minesweeper. Minesweeper is such a goated game, bro. I don't care. Yeah, oop, fan. It was getting hot. Both of them are gone. Are they at my doors? No. Oh, they're both up there. Okay, that's not that bad. I absolutely adore this art style, bro. Once we get to 5 a.m., it's night over, bro. I hear you, Chica. Bye-bye. Bonnie's still chilling. They're still chilling. Cool beans. How do I use that achievement? To skip an out. We're not achievement, but like power up. Yeah, because it's clearly not doing it automatically. But I did purchase it. I hear somebody walking nearby. Mm-hmm. You're not getting me, Freddy. And that's GG's, ain't it? Oh yeah. Let's go. Phew, what a night. Those robots are definitely a lot scarier up close. Oh. Whoa. Hello. Ring ring, is this stupid thing on? Hey, Stooge, great work tonight or whatever. Big news, your good for nothing coworker isn't picking up his calls, so it looks like you get to work overtime. Overtime? Sure, I guess I could do that. What do you need? Go to the address I sent you. Some chump will explain the rest when you get there. Good luck or whatever. You got it, boss. Wow. I wonder what he could need over there. So cute. I love this game. Oh gosh. Look who it is. I was wondering when you showed up. Ahem, down here. It's psychic friend Fredbear. Welcome, you're the new hire, aren't you? You can call me your psychic friend Fredbear. I'm here to help you on your salvaging duties. Oh, you seem a little confused. Don't worry. I'll explain. Hold on. It's feeling laggy. Not the game, like the stream. Maybe it's my phone being stupid. I can't tell. No, it's not the phone. Hmm. Why are we so lag? It's so lag. Hmm. I need that open to run the game. Hmm. Okay. Looks like it's doing a little bit better. Anyways, back to the game. Yes, the company is. Oh, you see, the company's been attached short-handed lately. Because of that, some employees have had to double up on duties. Thanks to that, you not only have the honor of being our one and only security guard, but our one and only salvager as well. Doesn't that make you feel special? Your job here is real simple. Investigate these abandoned locations and find an animatronic and bring it back with you for spare parts. Be on the lookout for trinkets and papers left behind by old employees too. You might learn a thing or two from them. Oh, and don't worry. The animatronics here should be friendly. Just try talking to them. They'd love a new place to stay. Once they're back at your location and learn what we're planning on using them for, though, I'm not sure. Either way, you might as well get to it. Feel free to come back here and talk to me once you're ready to leave. Good luck. Cool bean. Well, since we're not required to have more than one animatronic, we have to really choose who we want. I am starting with getting this since I know it's here. Huh? What's this? Strangely, it would seem there's a hatchet stowed away behind this table. Took the hatchet. Seemed like this might come in handy. Okay. I'm pretty sure that will let me break this down now. Now, do I want Springtrap? I'm not sure. I didn't like his mechanics before. So I'm not sure. Let's look around though and see everybody who is here. There's Chica. No. No, I didn't like that. Is there anyone in the other bathroom? No, there's not. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. We've been told by corporate to reopen the safe room, but evidently I can't do that till we find our hatchet. I know Ralph hid it away somewhere. Some garbage about how it's, quote, not safe to have a hatchet lying around in the children's play area. Well, yeah. The jerk. Regardless, if anyone finds it, please let me know. Can't do my job till we do. Clark. Alright. Chomping with Chica. Sure. Hold the left mouse button and eat the pizza. Watch out for bombs. This is pretty easy. Ooh, as soon as I say it. Score to beat's 50. Fine. And funny number just cause. There. Looks like you found yourself a game board. Take that back with you to the office. Should be able to plug it in and play a new minigame. I'm not playing that anywhere else, but okay. It's the office. It's so cute, bro. There's Foxy. What's in here? Withered. I know how you work. You're a mask creature. I don't know if I want all that though. Eh, ¿quién está aquí? No puedo ver muy bien sin mi cara. Oye, hola, te estoy hablando, hombre sin cara, desgraciado. ¿Puedes escucharme? Oh, solo habla inglés. Lo siento. Cambiaré mi configuración de idioma. Ahem, my apologies. Looking for animatronics to salvage? You should take me. I'm bilingual, I'm a rabbit, and my guitar skills are second to none. Well, they were before I lost my other arm at least. But 2 for 1 ain't bad, eh? I'm gonna say no, but I probably will end up choosing him. I just want to see everything else. You're a don't shine the light on me creature. I don't feel like dealing with that. What do? You know me, I'm the bear who stares, scares, and is a little worse for wear. Freddy Fazbear, TM. Looking for a new friend to join you back at your pizzeria? Well shoot, Freddy's always up for making new friends. I'd love to keep you company there. Well, as long as you have pizza. So what do you say? Wanna take me home? Doors? Like I have to shut the door on you, doors? Hmm. I'm kind of thinking about this because watching other people play, they all had a tough time with him and keeping up with his cues and stuff. Hmm. Hello, Candy Cadet.
Come get your upgrade here.
Um. Hmm. Oops. Alright, you're coming with me. Alright. Oh, Rat. You know what? We're gonna do the puppet ending. If I can. Come here, Chica. Score to beat is 100 now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, are you kidding me? At 92? I'm gonna tweak. Okay, we got this. This is hard. Oh my gosh. Are you? Ooh. I'm only gonna do it one more time. We're just not gonna get this. We're just gonna have to not get this ending. It's fine. We can just get another ending. All right. Okay. Here's my exit. I need to make it to the exit. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh, that scared me. You stole $5 from me? Bro.
Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording
Yeah,
the
pretty
message.
nasty, I
Apparently the
bet.
animatronics filled it with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent system now. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to
I
pull it away
hear
from your
somebody
office.
nearby.
Now, if one does get into your office,
Yeah, I
don't
knew
worry.
I
Just
heard
try
you
going on
guys.
that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily. And that should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
Cool beans. Okay. Wait, who's in the vents? How did... What? 'Cause I didn't, like, put them in the vent. That's why I was confused. I watch people have to choose them. That's why I was confused about that. Mm. Hi, chica. Oh, a bad time for Puppet. Yeah,
Wind up the box or wind up dead.
man. Nah, we got this for the next one. Let me take a bite of my food. I did not mean to click that. That was a misclick. Right. Everybody seems to be doing okay so far. Mm, I knew I heard somebody. Okay. Freddy's nearby. There's Freddy. I have to do that slower. Alright. Who's there? Get away from my office, bro. Like, what are you up there for? Okay. Not doing horrible. I'm probably gonna run out of power, aren't I? Bro, that's crazy. Okay, a few more seconds to survive. Are you kidding me, Chica?
Oh, finally! I was starving over here.
That's crazy. I have to remember her door. I started to hear the sound a little bit, but I have it turned down because the jump scares are loud. Hmm. Okay, wait. We'll see what funny is. We'll see how funny that is for sure. All right.
And that should be. Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. Apparently, the animatronics filled it with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the things tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent system. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily, and that should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
Big mouth.
Big mouth.
Can you let me in faster next time? I'm on the clock here.
Yeah, no, we're putting the jump scares back to where they were. All right, we're good. We'll be all right. You just need to pay attention.
And that should be. Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. Apparently, the animatronics filled it with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent system. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily, and that should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
Oops. And
My name is Bunny. I'm a purple bunny. No, that needs a lot of work.
me changing the audio is making me not be able to hear them at all. Like, bro, I did not hear Bonnie either of those times at all.
And that should be... Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. And, apparently the animatronics filled it with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you made some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you
That
to
was a
figure that out.
misclick.
Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent system. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily. And that should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
That was a piece of cake. Okay.
I'm just gonna mute his call. I think that's why I haven't been hearing them, because I muted the call the first time I accidentally did just fine. Yeah, you be quiet. It's a Bonnie, right? There we go. It's okay. Ah! Yay! Wow, that was hard. Looks like someone's outside. Pardon me, but you are the night watchman at this location, yes? Sheesh. This guy looks like he's been roughed up real bad, though I suppose I'm not one to judge. Yep, that's me, and you are? Ah, where are my manners? My name is Michael Afton. Nice to meet you. Jeremy, it's a pleasure. For as scary looking as he is, he's at least got good manners. Pardon my sudden appearance, it's just that there was something I wish to ask of you. Whatever you need, I'd be happy to help. What's up? You recognize this? Out from his dingy sweater, Michael presents something familiar. It's that Freddy mask you pried from the puppet's hands last night. Oh, I didn't know you had one of those too. Pretty cool, huh? Found one myself last night. Yes, I know. This is the one you found last night. Oh, neat. Regardless, I just couldn't help but wonder what use you would have something like this, knowing the hoops you must have jumped through to get it. Just thought it looked important. If you really need it, I wouldn't mind letting you have it. Though, why do you need it anyway? Ah, suppose I never did explain myself, did I? You see, as for myself, I suppose you could say I have a loose end or two to tie up, a bit of a personal score to settle. In order to do so, I need these masks, all four of them. Ooh, are you hosting some sort of Halloween party? Sure, I suppose you could call it that. If you intend to continue visiting the other abandoned Freddy locations, as you have been already, you should quickly find the rest. I simply ask that you collect them all and bring them to me. Suppose I could, especially if they help you out. Though if I do, will I have to deal with those scary robots again? Yes, unfortunately so. The endoskeletons are very protective. Though if you do choose to collect them all regardless, know that you'll be making an old friend of mine very, very happy. I trust you to make the right decision. And just as suddenly as he appeared, the mysterious hooded man disappeared into the darkness. Strange guy. Those were those robots were scary, but if it would mean helping someone in need, Oop, right. Gotta get going. There's salvages to be made. These are toy animatronics, right? Let's see you made your way here. Have you been paying attention to the salvage values? You get a 1% commission of what they're worth. Isn't the company generous? More expensive animatronics might be harder to deal with, but hey, I'm sure they're worth the price. Other than that, some rigmarole as last night. Same rigmarole as last night. Talk to me when you're done. I'll get salvaging. Can you sprint? Space is to sprint. Oh, you book it when you sprint. Okay. No. Also, no. I do not want her smoke. Who's in here? Is there seriously nothing in here? Why is it blocked off then? Among the documents, there appears to be a newspaper clipping pinned up on the wall. Out of curiosity, you begin reading. Local birthday party ends in tragedy, 11/14/87. After only being in operation for a few short weeks, the recently opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has already shut its doors. This closure followed a particularly disastrous birthday party at the location as recalled by those who attended. According to them, the staff had somehow managed to mess up the pizza party's order 7 times in a row and brought out a vanilla birthday cake for a child when they explicitly asked for strawberry. This, in addition to other annoyances such as the mascot character chewing off a man's frontal lobe in front of their child, following the intense backlash levied against the restaurant for their substandard customer service, the location closed down indefinitely. Someone had their entire frontal lobe bitten off? Jeez, glad I'm not that guy. Here's the FNAF 2 one, right? Yep. Alright, what's in here? Oh, oh, you scared me. I know how you work. You're a flashlight. I'm not sure if I want to. I will return if I want to. His name is the one with all the letters in it, but instead of calling him his actual name, I've been calling him Rayquaza, the Pokemon.
Hello there.
Playing hide and seek. You think you know a better hiding spot? Completely different location. That's genius. I'll never find me there. I don't want you. I don't want you. No. Management has ordered a mass recall on the new line of animatronics. Apparently, they just couldn't get the criminal recognition thing working. Honestly, I couldn't be more excited. Not about the animatronics, no. It's about the deal they're offering for anyone who salvages them. Apparently, any employee who brings one back to headquarters will get a commission proportional to whatever the animatronics were. More importantly, whoever brings in the most valuable ones will be put up first for a promotion. I'm not usually a competitive guy, but let it be known that come hell or high water, I will be getting that promotion. Sure. Toy Freddy.
Hello?
I will buy. Looking for a key. You're in luck. I got one right here. Give it to you. Where's the fun in that? Sure. Question 1. How many animatronics? 7. On to question 2. How many tokens do you get for that? 30. Cool. ASXC. Yeah. Thank you. All for me to not use the like not to get this animatronic. Hi, Lefty. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? I'll try it. Cost of the Vans, unlike any other ones, he will avoid the lure. If he reaches your office, the mask will not fool him. I definitely will come to regret that. I will definitely restart if it gets too hard. Alright, where that? Where arcade thingy at? For this location, for the mask. Oh, hi Mangle. How goes it? Click, hold right click, turn on the flashlight. That one. $20. Dog. Where are all these kids walking in the dark anyway, bro? Okay. Now I have to play it again. I have to beat 40 this time. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. My fault, puppet. Don't kill me, puppet. Alright, we got the president. Hi, Mangle.
Let's play!
A new friend wants to play. It's been years, you know, it gets awful lonely here, but others don't talk to me very much. I think they're just jealous of how pretty I am. She seemed friendly. How about we hang back at your place? Uh, hmm. What does everybody do? What do you do?
You ready?
Board. Thought these would keep me busy, but I've mastered every single one. None of them are fun anymore. Tough being a gamer bear like me. You wouldn't happen to have games at your location. You do? Hooray, there's hope. I know this one is you have to beat his high score at whatever minigame you want to play. Mm, but I don't feel like doing that. I know what Chica does. I know what the bunny creature does. What do you do?
Let's rock!
No. Definitely not. I think. Okay, it's between Rayquaza and this one. Hmm. Bubba, choose a number, one or two. Thank you. All right, we're doing Chica.
Let's party.
Okay, before we go to the entrance, we're gonna give Puppet the present. But before we give Puppet the present, we are going to the shop to talk to you. Hmm. Okay. We're gonna save this for now. And now we're gonna go to Puppet. Hi, Puppet. Alright, let's try not to lose $5 this time. Dang it, bro. It would have been fine if that carousel wasn't there, bro. It's okay. We can make back $5 playing games, bro. I'm so worried about this, bro. This is scary. Plays horror game, gets scared. Who's nearby? Who is it? Me getting paranoid? Oh, I forgot all about Lefty. Mm, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Placing the audio alert directly on top of him will make him move in our direction immediately. In a pinch, you can use this to push him around. Mm, Why did I get lefty, bro? I'm not that guy. Okay. Um. Hmm. You know what? How much is a death coin? 27? I might I might get good at Minesweeper and Death Coin Lefty. Who's here, bro? Dang it, I'm cooked.
About time someone shut you up.
I mean, technically, I think is JJ who's in the vents? Shouldn't really matter. Okay, prioritize lefty. Keep the vent or the lure right there. Get good at Minesweeper. Death coin lefty. Never worry about lefty ever again. Bro, no. That's not what getting good looks like. That was a misclick. I knew those were bombs. I feel like until I get better at Minesweeper, Alright, this is fine.
Hello. Bye-bye.
Hmm. Shop. Death coin. Lefty. Goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. I'm doing alright now. Yippee! Alright. Ah, he's back. Hello again. Was hoping I'd see you. I see you have yourself another one of the masks. Sure do, here you go. Yes, excellent. Had a feeling I could count on you. Ah, it's really no problem, you know. I wouldn't have found it if not for that puppet. Puppet? Yeah, a real friendly one too. It was what gave me the mask. Hmm. Certainly some purpose behind it, but it still seems unlikely her. Why would she be so willing to give him up? Do you need something? Oh, it's nothing. It's just not often the puppets are so trusting, you know? If they're so willing to work with you, I suppose you were the right choice for this job after all. Believe it or not, I've actually tried to gather the mask myself on a fair few occasions, though the marionette, she doesn't like me very much. I'm sure it's something like that. The robots have been nothing but friendly to me. It's hard for me to believe, to be honest with you. But I suppose I envy your outlook. Most can't help but feel like the animatronics have sinister intentions. Hell, I suppose that goes for all the technology around here. Surely you've noticed yourself. What? You've noticed yourself with those arcade cabinets? The arcade cabinets? Are you kidding? Those have been friendly to me too. The last one gave me a present. Oh, wait, that's the weird part, isn't it? The electronics here are especially susceptible to, well, interference, you could call it. Easily influenced by outside forces to a point they almost act like a medium. Who knows? Maybe the arcade cabinet was trying to tell you something. Given that you found the mask, I suppose the message got through. I apologize. I imagine all of this seems a bit out there. Regardless, you've done well, but we've still got work to do. I hope to see you again tomorrow. And so, Michael vanished once more. No, I suppose there is something a little strange about these things now I think about it. Hey, maybe I can ask him about them tomorrow. I'm sure he knows all about these. For now, though, time for another salvage. I don't want Springtrap. Yeah, I know how to crawl through vents. What's in this vent? Is this where the office is? Probably. Or something like that. Yep. This is the office. The little bobbleheads. Uh. Mm. Wait, what happens if I put 1983? I know it's not it, but I'm curious. Alright, cool. Shadow Freddy flashlight animatronic. Not yet, dog. Box of parts. Company must have had a surplus of these. Turn over one of the props. See a message written on the back. The password is 6 numbers long. Okay. I know that part already. You feel sorry for the Freddy who must have been skinned to make this prop. There's no 1, 6, or 7, and everything happens. Shut up! Talking about 6, 7 in the other room. No. Ah? I'll get you some cookies. Where are the cookies? Didn't you bring them in, actually? I'll be right back. Go grab something. Oh, my phone falling. Write this down, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's no 1, no 6, no 7. I believe it starts with 3, 5, 9, but I could be mistaken. Alright, I'll be right back. Ooh. I'm back. I had to grab something. I have this written down. No 1, 6, or 7. Oops. Hmm. It's healthy. I might actually get healthy. My upgrades. I need more hints about the number. Ugh. Why is Glitch Trap in here looking at me like that, bro? I feel uncomfy. You making me feel weird, buddy. Hair pairs? Oh. This one. Uh. Uh. Me when I'm really bad at this? Um. Score to beat 300? What if I don't want to? I'll get the thingy after I find which animatronic I'm taking. I don't like you. I ain't like him in the VR game either. He just makes me uncomfortable. Here's Hopi. What are you? Phantom BB. I'm a phantom, a ghoulish manifestation of the fear and suffering this chain caused. What? Come on, you should be quaking in your boots. Do I not frighten you? Oh, what? Let me guess. You think I look like a watermelon, huh? Yeah, you do. Yeah, yeah, get all your jokes out. It's not like I haven't heard them before a million times already. Listen, just whatever, man. I don't care if you salvage me anymore. Just leave me alone. Camera avoidance. I don't feel like it, but I'll think about it. It's Mr. Hippo. And Music Man, I actually really like Music Man. Not only in the game, but just in general. The 4 comes after a smaller number than it, and before a larger number than it. So by that, because I know the other code would have to be 248. Boom. Thank you.
Been thinking about something and I want to tell you about it.
Looks like I'm in quite the pickle. Took one wrong turn at the park and somehow wound up here. Not even quite sure how this all happened. To be honest with you, it seems I just forgot. You know how things are once you get old, your mind's not quite as sharp as it used to be. You walk in the park one second and the next. You end up in a dark, decrepit, frankly sort of eerie place like this. You know, the whole thing reminds me a bit of this one time I was with my good friend Orville, you see. He just keeps talking to himself. He struggles to stay awake as he rambles for what feels like hours. I guess all this to say that there are certain things you just shouldn't say to your in-laws. Right, you were here for some sort of salvaging job, weren't you? I do not want to. I know that much. I don't want you. I'm probably just gonna take Music Man for real. But I'm gonna wait until I'm done here. Here's the office, here's the code. So it's 359248. No? Wait a minute. Now, hold on a minute. Hmm. Oh, wait, I've been typing it wrong. I put 359 instead of 395. What nearby? What what opened? I don't even know what that. Oh. I don't want her. You know, I really don't want her.
Shocking, isn't it?
Didn't expect you to come looking for me. Thought the company deemed me too broken to be worth salvaging. Hmm. Oh, you just do a controlled shock on the camera. Sure. Sure. Alright. Let's go get Music Man. Hopefully this is the right direction to get to Music Man. That's Glitch Trap. Who I need to remember his location for the present. Um hmm, this kind of challenging for real. This way. You. This old multi place has me down in the dumps. I be jamming all night, if not jam with these chumps. They call me a freak, geek, even unsightly. All this critique, man, I'm getting it nightly. So please get me out. Yeah, give me some space. Please get me over to your pizza place. Yes. Thank you, Music Man. Uh, now let's go to Glitchy Boy. There's Puppet. And then he's back through here, right? Wait, do I need anything from you before I do this? Okay. They're here. Glitch trap. Hello, you goofy. And now we actually have to go for score to beats 40. Okay, I can do 40. I can do that. Wait, 40 seconds? Oh, I don't know if I could do that. We'll try though. Uh, Me fighting for my life. Um, no! Bro, these characters are hard to differentiate, bro. Mm, no, I was right there. Come on, bro. Are you kidding me? This looks all bad, bro. Do I even have any moves? Yeah, no. This is making me so mad. Oh, but that wasn't the score to beat. Okay, we got it, bro. Oh, I could have did it if I didn't do that. Oops. I'm gonna tweak, bro. You don't understand. Hold on, I have to put a light on anyway. So you can see me. The VTuber model stops working in the dark. Which makes sense, because my face is invisible. Bro, come on. I can't be this bad at this, bro. But I'm doing my best, bro. I swear. This is hard. Mhm. Bro, it would have been better if this was just like normal mahjong. I'd be fine. Mm. Mm. But that didn't beat the high score by 1 second. Are you kidding me? Okay. This is insane. This would help if they were different colors, but they're all the same color, so it's harder to differentiate who's who. Oh my goodness. No, quit that. Goodness, bro. Puppet better appreciate this on bro. Goodness gracious. Is this the office? No, it's not the office. Whew. Alright. Yes, take the box. Give me the mask. Alright. Are you just gonna camp right here or what? 'Cause I gotta get through that way. Nah, you know I'm in here. I tried. It was camping me though. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What did I even get? Music Man and Baby. Oh, and we have to deal with Lefty again. Entirely
Hey,
forgot
Pally.
about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, you guessed.
I don't want to hear you talk, bro. Go away. Oh my gosh. I absolutely need to death coin. What's his name? Lefty. Alright. Everyone's okay so far. Oh, I'm cooked.
Some peace and quiet.
If you're clever, you can trap Lefty in either the left or right corner. It's not really letting me trap him, though. Like, trap him in what regard? Like, what do you mean? That doesn't make any, like, can you tell me what spot to put it in for that? Because I'm struggling for sure.
Hello?
Alright, I'm really locked in. Where is it? I got it.
Hello?
Oh my god. Bro, I'm so locked in. Come on, bro, please. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, that was really hard. No, no, I. Oh my goodness. It's Michael again. Good to see you again. You found the third one. Yes, I did. Which means only one remains. Ew. As much as I would like to say it's smooth sailing from here, you should know how things are with this company by now. The robots might act a little funny, but it's something I can't handle. Speaking of the robots, I noticed each of these masks matches up with one of them. Funny, huh? Could you tell me more about these? They seem pretty interesting. Yes, I suppose I owe you that much for getting this far. I imagine you're quite familiar with the reputation this company has garnered by now, yes? Haven't heard much myself, though that would explain why my mom didn't want me taking the job here. A fair few unfortunate events have happened across these locations. I'd be the first to tell you as much. Disaster after disaster, tragedy after tragedy. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say this company has been damned since its inception. And every time a tragedy occurs, those there to witness it become tainted, as do the objects and places surrounding them. In fact, I've no doubt you've experienced this phenomenon already. All those props at the last location you visited. Surely you noticed how heavy the atmosphere around them felt, yes? In one particular tragedy, one which I myself was there to witness, nowhere was it seen closer than through the eye holes of those masks. Well, that doesn't sound like much of a party. Are these masks haunted? Well, no, not quite. The masks just seem to be imbued with some sort of strong emotional energy. One's potent despair, their fear, their agony, some might call it. Agony, is that the official word for it? Yes. I've had many people in my life who studied the phenomenon very closely. Oh, I see. Maybe you can tell me more about it sometime. Though, for now, I'd better get back to work. There's only one mask to go. Yep. Yep, that's right. Last one is the most important of all, the Foxy one. And so, Michael vanished from space. Geez, I wasn't expecting it to be so much, these masks. But hey, Michael knows his stuff. I'm glad these masks are in good hands with him. What am I waiting for? Only one more to go. Oh my gosh. Williams Woods? There you are. About to see you found your way here. Do I have the right places? Looks like someone's house. I don't know any better than you. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for if you look hard enough. Anyway, good luck. I'm sorry. What? First of all, can we walk through the woods? And how far? There's Twisted Wolf. I don't want you. Is there anywhere else we can go? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't want Twisted Wolf. That I don't. Candy Cadet in the kitchen. I don't want Plush Trap. That I don't. For bedroom. Nightmare in the closet. No Foxy in the closet. Just as I suspected, it still rests in the back room of the location. I was afraid some know nothing would have moved it out by now, but I'm glad to see my employees know their place. Oh. Leaving my children behind isn't anything new for me, but for once, this is one I care about. I'll find a place for it somewhere it'll be safe. Spring Bonnie, I'll make good use of it. Right, the code for something is Spring Bonnie. Do I know what? Not at all. As if I hadn't taken enough already, I lost my dear daughter today. My poor sweet child, you were perfect, the light of my life, yet you were too good for this cruel world. My dear circus baby, if it wasn't for that good for nothing blonde brat. Oh! Oh, he doesn't like his kid. Oh, that's crazy work. Crazy work indeed. The culmination of my research, and all it took was one stupid little girl to tarnish you. Time and time again, I've come to realize how little justice there is in this world. I think you got your priorities a little twisted, dog. But then again, this is Afton we're talking about. After having time to think about it, I've come to realize Circus Baby never meant all that much to me after all. Oh, okay. As crushed as I was to lose her at first, I've come to see that she was simply a failed experiment. Rare for me, though I suppose it's an inevitable part of the scientific process. I'd hardly call her my greatest work, as impressive as she was. No, there's a much clearer candidate for that. The one who started all of this, Spring Bonnie. Cool. You are obsessed with yourself. That makes sense. Is this just the bathroom? There's something behind the toilet? Is there nothing in here? Like at all? Sure, bro. Maybe we just needed some atmosphere for real. And that is understandable. Hmm. This version of Michael is really icky. What is upstairs? There's you. What game is this? Pirate Plunder. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Left and right mouse button to move. Hold the right while at the treasure chest to click. So, wait. How did Spiff get to 40? This is hard. Okay, wait. It goes so far with each one. Okay. Bro, are you kidding me? Bro, I got it. I got it for I got it for real. Bro, I know I have to get to 40 after this, so I have to get good. Bro. I have to finish it, bro. Okay. Bro, are you I really don't have words. This is hard. And it should be much easier than this, but like it's really hard for no reason. Bro, I was so close. Please, bro. Bro, please. Bro, why did it do that? That's not even what I asked it to do. I was trying to get it to like stand still for a minute. I will do the rest of that momentarily, bro. No, no, I'm good actually. Henry caved in, finally hired professional voice actors. What was wrong with the old ones? Who cares? They're not professional. The janitors loved it. Did a damn good job at it too. You could even tell Chico was voiced by a man. Okay, you could barely tell Chico was voiced by a man. That dishwasher we had do it, whatever his name was, absolutely loved doing the voice so much he began talking with that all the time. Started wearing skirts and changed names. Kind of dedication this company needs. But of course, Henry wouldn't have the eye for work ethic that I do. He'll be the death of this company. This man William a little scary. Another bathroom. Cool. Despite everything, Michael still does nothing but lays on the couch. Despite that, I despise that boy. He does nothing. I leave for work, find him in the exact same place every single day. When I do, he's never even watching anything good. It's always that melodramatic drivel they call a soap opera. I suppose there isn't anything good on TV anymore, so they canceled Una Boat and a new pair of pants. The whole house reeks of him. I don't think he's even showered in days. What's wrong with him? What, is he sad that he doesn't have Elizabeth or that crybaby around to terrorize anymore? I don't either, but you don't see me sulking about it. Perhaps I'll send him down to the bunker. Yes, that should whip him into shape. The bunker? Wow, work. Dog, why do you just have these in your home? That's weird. Strange documents. Blah, blah. If you're that right son of mine, shove off. The content of this room is not your concern. However, if by some unlucky chance my plan is here after children went wrong, and you're visiting this room after my death, presumably to write my memoir, I suppose I should reward the recognition of my accomplishments with something. If you'll direct your attention to the box on the desk, inside the box is my most brilliant work. More brilliant than you can possibly comprehend. It's locked with a passcode. Yada yada. It's his pride and joy. Name of his favorite child. Oop. Dog, what are you? Ah, finally free of that box. The sage calls for us once more. Hey, who said you get the first line? Who are you? Glad you're asked. We're the pieces put together. Haha. They forgot who the leader is. Some leader you are. You're the one who got us trapped in the box. Yada yada. Security badge. Relinquish me from these meaningless arguments. Very poor condition. Yada yada. What do you do? Molten Freddy. I'll see. I'll wait. Cause you're a lot of movement. I don't know. I definitely don't want you. That's real. Cause I wouldn't want to be going through nobody's house either. Dog, what are you doing here? Doorman so mean. Dreadbear walk into house, look for candy. Man inside kick me out. Dreadbear was just trying to trick or treat. It'd make Dreadbear angry. Ooh, without candy, Dreadbear have to go back to eating dirt. Sniff, sniff. I smell candy. You, Mr. Nightguard Man. Will you give Dreadbear something tasty to eat? I kind of fuck with Dreadbear. Where Puppet at? You in the bedroom, huh? Okay. I go find the thingy again and go play the rest of that very annoying game. And not me losing it already. Was it on the first floor? Pardon me? Was it upstairs and I just forgot? That's definitely possible. There it is. Oh, to 40. Bless you. Bro, I misclicked. Mm. Oh my god. That was just all stupid. I lost track of which direction it was going. Ooh, that was it. That was it. Okay. It's okay. It doesn't want you to do all of it in one go, huh? We got this, bro. We totally got this. I have to give Puppet that present, bro. I must complete this ending. I can't tell if I should do it in little increments or if I should try to do it all at once. Alright, 10 more. We can do this. No, we can't. No, we can't. We can't do it. We actually cannot. Come on, bro. Like, what are you supposed to do when it has both right there? And this is such a riveting gameplay. This is really hard. Like, seriously. Bro, this just feels greedy. What do you need 40 gold for? Hmm. It's gotten to the point where I'm questioning the game, bro. I'm about to quit. No, I'm not. I have to finish this. So if you get close enough to the ladder, it's going to come near you. So at that point, you might as well just go up. So basically, if it's safe to, the one closest to the ladder needs to be a priority. pay attention to. Because as soon as it's available, you just gotta go. Yeah, so when I saw both of those, I should have just went to the ladder. Okay. Okay, that was good though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, you better be happy, puppet, bro. I just did all that. This better be the best, happiest day imaginable, bro. I tried. No, I didn't. It's okay. Huh? What was that? I love the lore and all, but I really like can't. I really cannot. Vince, don't scare me like that, please. I'm making a lot of noise, bro. Hey, can you stop? Got enough on my plate, dog. I have to drag it to you? Okay. Part of me don't feel as annoyed by that mechanic. Okay.
Hi. Hello. Bye-bye.
Bro, Chica.
I'm so hungry, I could eat a night guard.
I bet. Goodness gracious. Whew. I can do it. Okay, set up here. Game. Minesweeper. Check the office. Cause Music Man, why are you trolling me like that? What you doing all that for? You know you being annoying with all that. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Oh, security guard.
Cause what are you doing all that for? That's you. Okay. Yeah, you shut up, bro. You're making me upset, bro.
Hello? Bye-bye. Hello?
Bro, that's the hardest I've locked in, like, ever. Oh my god. That was hard. Oh my goodness. You knew I'm a gamer for real? And so you came through. Thank you. I knew you were the one for this job. No problem. Happy to help. So, do you need anything else? Yeah, I'm afraid our work isn't quite done. First and foremost, you're gonna need this. Michael shuffles around in his pockets before pulling something out, leaning forward and placing it in your hands. It's a Game Boy? Ooh, a gift. I certainly appreciate it, but you don't need to pay me back. It's not a. This ain't a gift, bro. This device, well, we'll need it to contact that old friend I told you about. I see, I see. What about the masks? Those are to draw them out. I understand you don't have a shift tomorrow, but I must ask you humor me and come in anyway. Same time as your regular shift. Must be tomorrow. There won't be another chance to do this for a long time, understand? Oh my gosh. Yep, got it. Hope I don't get in trouble. Wonderful. Go home, rest. Last thing you want to do tomorrow is doze off. Do not forget the handheld. Until Michael returns to the darkness. For a moment, he stops, looks you in the eye, and nods before continuing on his way. There's a lot that could go wrong tomorrow, but in spite of your natural reservations, you steel yourself and prepare for what's to come. I don't wanna.
Well, here we are. Seems they cut power to a lot of the systems around the building. Figures, seeing as we're not exactly meant to be here. But that shouldn't be a problem. We have all we need. Boot that game up when you're ready. I'm counting on you.
Just feel like I'm not good enough to play this game, bro. 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 It's like, how do you expect me to play this and that at the same time? Oh my god, I can only imagine how hard it gets on the other modes. It's our crybaby's birthday is today, huh? With how big my family is, I go to enough crowded parties already. But I guess a party with no one at all would be a whole lot worse. I guess someone's gotta man up and show him everything ain't so bad.
That woke Freddy up. Keep your flashlight at the ready. Don't let the little ones accumulate in your office.
Oh my gosh. Come on, bro. We gotta lock in. It's only sometimes that you can hit them from the side to jump on them, and then sometimes where you just can't. Bro, it was that, but just jump. It's not that hard, bro. Here we go. Oh my god, I need a checkpoint like now. Okay. We got Bonnie.
He's closer now. I can sense it. Keep an eye on the hallways. Shine your light if you hear Bonnie coming.
Oh my gosh. Bro, did that thing roll over here? It did. Yeah, I'm about to die from the heat, I think. From Freddy, right? Oh, is that Lefty? Temperature rise and jump every time you die. Pass the checkpoint to set it back to 0. Bro, I have to do all the phases again? I'm gonna give it one more try. And if I don't beat it, that's it for today. I've been in here for a long time. Oh, at least it saves your progress. Okay, that's not as bad. Bro. Yeah, we're cooked. It's okay. Alright, that's enough for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. This has been Five Nights at Frickbear's.